We did a farmer Pete and tie fix. Pete did the work and I tied it. So we're going again, and the rain has dried up just enough for us to get going again. So we're trying to race in because there's supposed to be some more rain coming, and we're supposed to have canola planted by Wednesday next week. So we only have a couple more days to get it all done. So it'll be exciting, but trying to use every inch we got. So it's good to have the rain, and if we can just have a couple of dry days, get her in, take all the rain she can give us. So we're feeling super grateful for sure. But no, we went without a hitch today so far, so that's been good. That doesn't happen very often, so it's looking good. So what they do is they have one of those measuring wheels and they're walking beside the planter. We put a little tick on the disc, and on the disc there's 120 seeds, and we count 10 rotations, which means it should have planted 120,000 seeds. Then we can do some fun math and make sure that we're getting the right population. So it's just a way to double check the computers and to adjust things if need be. The nice thing is these computers are pretty darn accurate nowadays, but it's never a bad idea to double check everything. So the depth looks great. We had to adjust the singulator. So on the disc, as the seeds are coming along on this disc spinning around, we have a little kind of a nub that is knocking the seeds off if there's too many seeds. But if you have it too close, it knocks the seeds completely off, or if you have it too high, it allows doubles and triples. And we don't want that. We want to be in pretty good control of the exact rate that's happening. And so we had to tweak that a little bit, but other than that, everything's been really, really good. We do have a couple low spots, some wet spots still, but the rest of the field is looking pretty good. So I'll try and get close, but not too close. Don't want to get stuck. So anyway, wish me luck. You can see right here, the last time I went around, my wheel sunk in pretty good. So we're just taking it a little more wide. But yeah, we just don't have time to wait for that to dry out all the way, especially with more rain coming next week. So you have to miss a couple of acres, but it's not much. It's just a little patch there. But yeah, it's wet and sloppy. So I had sat down and was going, and one of my sensors, number 12, said it wasn't reading anything. So I get out and there's seed on the ground, like there's seed in the ground and there's seed on the plate. So what the heck went on? But our little air system, you should see it's up there, it fell down, fell down, and then it hit the wire and pushed it underneath so that when I went, it pinched it. So Luke is bringing me some new stuff. I can keep planting, but it's not fun to be planting not knowing if it is actually planting or not. So I'll keep going till he gets here, and then we'll rewire it and we'll tie that back up. So see, we get this reading on number 12 saying sensor is not on. All right, farmer style fixed it with some zip ties up there. Hopefully she holds for a bit. And now just cleaning up these wires and gonna, well, I probably can't even call it farmer fix. It would probably do a disservice to the name. It's a Tyler fix. We'll see how rough it turns out, but hopefully we can get this going again here. Okay, well, like I was saying, that's a Tyler fix. It's a 10-minute fix, and hopefully should get us going again using stuff we had a line about. I'm gonna go get some electrical tape from the truck and wrap this up, but then we'll test her out, make sure she's working. All right, farmer tie fix done. All I had was bright red electrical, another zip tie to hold it from going down in there again, and we're off to the races. Oh, she's working. It's a miracle. I was able to fix it with my intelligence. Oh, but I should have known when I said things were going so perfectly just a couple minutes ago. You never say that in farming. Just asking for something bad to happen. So anyway, it worked out. We're going again, and lots of planting ahead of us.
So
Peter,
I don't
the brains.
I don't have these zip ties.
I've got some zip ties like that. Anyway, so on the planter right here, you have this little downspout, and that kind of directs the seed down exactly where you need it, and there's a sensor up in there. It was starting to read funny. And
doing what it exactly is supposed to do. Yeah,
so we took a look and it's broken. So Poita happened to be near the shop, looked in a box, and we had another one, which is perfect.
That's essentially all I did, is look at a box.
Yeah, you know, so. Couldn't have done it without you, Poita. And so
even without my glasses, I'm impressed.
You could see. So anyway, so we're just taking this one off, which all you do is you run this pin. Whoa. Pin right through here, slots on, rewire it all together, and we should be off and going. But so this one was giving us trouble, and then number 8, I gotta just check the seal on it and make sure it's doing okay. Okay, so we don't have a gasket, so probably check it Monday. But it was planting fairly good, just seemed like there might be a little bit of an air leak. So anyway, we'll get her back up and going. All right, so Farmer Pete and Farmer Ty, that was a great little face. Nice. We did a Farmer Pete and Ty fix. Pete did the work and I tied it. About what happened?
Well, hopefully that works.
Yeah. Well, and we ran out of zip ties, and so if you see red electrical tape on anything, it's probably my work, because that's all I've got in my truck is red electrical tape. We tested her up and down, no pinching. It's all reading again, so it seems to be working. Whew.